Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest transfer update concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. So guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on notification. Next is shout out. If your name is on the shout out list, I want to say a very big thank you to you, and please continue to support the channel. But then if your name is not here, don't worry, don't be offended. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shout out list we do live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. And I'd like to begin with Edmund Baidoo. Now, Edmund Baidoo is 18 years of age and also an attacking winger. But then check this out. On the 18th of March 2024, Edmund Baidoo signed for a Norwegian club called Sogndal from a lower tier team here in Ghana called Asan SKFC. And the Norwegian League just started. They just started the Norwegian League and they have so far played 7 games. And then Edmund Baidoo has played all those 7 games, so far scoring 3 goals and giving 1 assist. Based on his performances, 3 clubs are interested in this player. Now, the first club interested in this player is called Malmo FF. Now, Malmo FF are interested in this player based on what he has showcased so far in those 7 games. And they are even willing to go to the extent of matching the asking price from Sogndal around the region of 2 million euros. So they are serious and currently are in the driving seat to sign Edmund Baidoo from Sogndal. Also, 2 other clubs are monitoring the situation of Edmund Baidoo. Those 2 clubs are Genk and also Club Brugge. And I believe that this player is going to come good. I hope the GFA scouts are watching this. If Malmo FF, Genk and Club Brugge are interested in a player just after playing 7 games, I hope that they also send their attention there. Definitely, there's a quality in that player that probably we are not seeing, but they have already seen. So GFA scouts, please look sharp. 18 years of age, an attacking winger, 7 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. I hope that this is enough to catch your attention. Is very, very important. Now, the next player we are going to talk about is a German-born Ghanaian left back who currently plays for Eintracht Braunschweig in the Bundesliga 2. His name is called Antoan donkor. Antoan donkor. He's a left back. And currently in the Bundesliga 2, he has scored 2 goals and also given 2 assists as a left back. And this player, he's going to become a free agent at the end of the season. And then upon hearing this, Schalke 04 decided to sign the player for next season. So they have signed the player until 2027. That is Antoan donkor. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is that he is a left back. And with the Black Stars, our left back in the C, Otina C. Now, this player has already played for the junior teams of Germany. He has played the under 18s, under 19s, under 20s, and he's eligible to play for Ghana and also Germany. For Germany, you and I know it wouldn't work. So his next option is to play for Ghana. We just hope that he performs very well, catch the attention of the coaching staff so that he can earn a call-up to the Black Stars. At least give some competition to, Gideon Mensah in that particular position. But then, guys, the latest transfer update is that German-born Ghanaian left back Antoan donkor has signed for Schalke 04 until 2027. Currently, a free agent. Now, the next player we are going to talk about is Nathaniel A, who currently plays for Lorient in the French League. Now he's on loan from Maccabi Haifa. And then that loan comes with an obligation to buy. Now, that obligation comes with an extra condition. Now, the condition is that Lorient have to stay in the French League. And currently, if you take a look at the French League table, they are second to last. They look like relegation. They are So that means that the possibility of Nathaniel A returning back to his parents' club, Maccabi Haifa, is very, very high. Now, upon hearing this, Feyenoord are interested in signing the player. They believe that the player possesses some sort of qualities that will be very useful to them next season and also for their club. Now, if you take a look at Nathaniel A's performance for Lorient this season in the French League, when it comes to clean sheets, he has only kept 1 clean sheet. But then, whenever he's playing a game for Lorient, 4 clearances, he has given 4 clearances per game. That is average, that is on average 4 clearances per game. And also his accurate passes are 87% per game. So I believe that he is a ball-playing centre-back, and looking at some of these statistics, defense-wise, he's very good and comes correct. And that is the reason why Feyenoord are interested in signing the player. Looking at his time at Lawrence, they had a mandatory purchase option for the player, only if they stay in the French Liga. But then it looks like it's not going to work, looking at where they have found themselves currently. But then the good news is that Feyenoord are interested in Nathaniel A. We'll make sure to follow up on this. The next player we are going to talk about is Baidoo. Now, Baidoo currently plays in the Swedish league with Elfsborg. And Elfsborg played a match yesterday with IAK where they won by 6-1. And guess what? Baidoo was able to score a goal and also give an assist. He's an attacking midfielder who scores a lot of goals and attracting interest from a lot of clubs in Europe. Now, yesterday, he scored a goal and gave an assist, which also increases his goal and assist tally so far. So far, he has been able to score 3 goals and giving 2 assists in 8 appearances for Elfsborg. The Swedish league also just started, so they have so far played 8 games, and Baidoo has been able to score 3 goals and giving 2 assists. Now, I already brought you an update that Leicester City were interested in this player. Now, Leicester City are going to play the English Premier League, and the reason why they want Baidoo is that they want him to come and replace Ndidi in their team. Ndidi is also receiving offers from clubs in Europe, so they want Baidoo to come and replace Ndidi in that team. But looking at Baidoo's performance, there are other clubs who are also interested heavily in the player, and these clubs are Hull City, Middlesbrough, Maccabi Haifa, Ludogerets, and also Leicester City, as I mentioned. And all these clubs are interested in one player. Now, this player, he was part of the provisional squad list for the AFCON when the Black Stars were going to play, but then he didn't make the final squad. I just hope that Addo is able to appreciate the performance this boy is putting in when it comes to club side, and he can be able to earn a call-up to the Black Stars, because if a lot of teams are interested in a player, definitely they have seen something that the team is missing, and they believe that player can solve or can be that missing piece they need. So I believe that this player would come correct for the Black Stars, and also whichever team he decides to go. Decision making is very important at this stage, and that is how it has to do with Baidoo. Now let's move away from transfer, and I want to talk about some performances from Ghanaian players who played yesterday. And the next player I'm going to talk about would be Fusini. Now, Fusini is a product of Right to Dream, currently on loan at Randers from Stanras. Now, his loan is with an option to buy. So it's not by force that Randers have to buy the player from Stanra. Now, Fusini so far, who is on loan so far at Randers, has scored 9 goals and given 1 assist in 13 appearances. At one point in the game, he scored a hat-trick. At another point, he scored a brace. And he keeps on scoring, doing so well. And I believe that this player, we are sleeping on him too much. He's a young, I think 21 years of age. At a point last season, he was able to complete 37.2 km/h speed. And at a point, he was the fastest player across Europe. Right to Dream product. And I believe that this player there, in the future, definitely has a spot in the Black Stars. The future is bright. Being all on and scoring a lot of goals, that is just to improve and also enhance his experience playing in the big leagues. But then it's very important to take note that Fusini yesterday scored a goal, and they played against Viborg. He scored the lone goal. That game ended in a 1-0 win for Randers. He scored the lone goal in that game. That is good to note. Now, the next player is Nahum Muhamed. Now, Nahum Muhamed, I see most of you post his name, Nahum Muhamed. Why don't you talk about him? I decided to go and check out the boys watch, and I'm impressed though. Nahum Muhamed is a very, very good player. Very, very, very good player. And I believe that the GFA need to, start scouting more. They should broaden their horizon when it comes to scouting players, because Nahum Muhamed is a clear case of a player who could develop to be one of the best strikers in Ghana, or probably for a club in Europe. He's a very, very good player. So far, he has scored 4 goals and given 1 assist in 9 appearances. 4 goals, 1 assist in 9 appearances. He plays for Hamstad, and so far has scored the 4 goals, 1 assist in 9 appearances. The league just started. So as for the fact that, they are just playing, there are a lot of goals coming in, and I'm really, really excited. He also plays in the Swedish league alongside, Baidoo and co. So Nahum Muhamed is one player that I believe I'll be taking a very close and keen look at as the season, unfolds. But then, guys, this is the latest update I have for you live here on Sports Corner GH. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.